I'm Nicole from Nestor's Market, and I'm interviewing some of our local produce suppliers to learn more about the farmers behind the products on the shelves.
So my name's Avi.
And my name is Vinny, and we are co-owners of the Farming Karma Fruit Company.
And so right now you guys are in our tasting bar and facility where we make the soda.
Tell us about yourself.
So my family's background is in farming. So we've been growing apples and cherries for about 25 years. Personally, I'm a pharmacist. That's where I have my education. So I went away for school, came back, and now I'm a farmer, I guess. So last year we decided to convert some of our fruit into healthy beverages and make healthy alternatives as well.
So Avi and I met at University of British Columbia. My background's actually in engineering. I ended up having a career in banking. I work with agriculture clients in the Okanagan here. And so we wanted to pretty much take the legacy of his family's farming one step further and create something out of the fruit that they grow. And so that's how the Farming Karma Fruit Company came to be.
What are your core farming values?
What we want to do is but we want to do something cool with farming. So when we went to school, not too many people are aspiring to be farmers or orchardists. So what we wanted to do is introduce marketing into the farming industry. So instead of selling a commodity, we wanted to design a brand. And that's what we've done with our Farming Karma brand, or that's what we're trying to do, and kind of do value-added food products.
I think some of the core values of our brand are to have very clean, healthy products, and how we do that is by having very few ingredients, the least amount possible. So when you're tasting our products, it's as close as it can to the fruit. We don't add anything that doesn't need to be added. And the whole goal is to get from the farm to the consumer in the shortest amount of time without processing it too much. So you get the taste of freshness from farm to table.
Why did you start farming? Was there a key moment in life where you decided that this is what you wanted to do?
Key moment? I guess 2.5 years ago. So always it's been a kind of in our family. It's my parents have been farming for a long time, but it is very hard work. We actually both went to school so we could pursue other careers, but ultimately we decided that farming is what we want to do. Maybe not in the way that our parents are doing it, but in a different way. Like I said, try to make farming cool. So I would say about 2.5 years ago, we got together as a family and decided that this is the direction that we want to go.
Yeah, Avi and I were in Vancouver for about 10 years pursuing school. So he was away from the farming business. In the summertime, he would help out. But really, the pivotal moment was when we got married and moved back to the Okanagan 3 years ago. We knew it was always the plan, but that's when we took the leap and decided that it is time to be involved. And this was type of our vision. Like traditional farming is great, but sometimes it doesn't provide the financial stability that it used to anymore. So we knew that we needed to get creative, and when we researched, this seemed to be something that was lacking in the market, like healthy fruit products without any artificial things added in it. So about 3 years ago when we moved back to Okanagan, I'd say was the.
How do you like to make your soda? Could you please talk us through your process?
Okay. So our soda, we try to keep it as simple as possible. So, anyone who comes and checks out our tasting bar, I usually give them a small tour of how it's done. We literally have ambrosia apples coming in. We get the juice out of them, and then we mix it with water. The reason we don't do pure juice is to kind of keep each can to one serving of fruit. So we do, I guess our marketing is 1 apple in a can. So that's all we have in there. We don't add any sugars. We don't add any preservatives. There's nothing else that we do. It's just fruit with water, and then we carbonate it and put it in a can.
What makes your product special?
I would say that it is very unique. I think when we first created it, we didn't even know how unique it was. We went and looked around stores to see what was out there, what was lacking, and when we finally had a product and we put it out there, we got told by a lot of retailers that we were kind of like a category leader because we don't really fit in a lot of the other categories. Like you can see the sparkling waters that have artificial flavors in them. So we're not like that because we don't add any artificial flavors in there. And then there's like fruit juices that are, one glass of juice will have like 3 or 4 apples worth of juice in there. So there wasn't really anything that was sparkling that was made from real fruit. So I think we're very unique in that sense. You either find regular fruit juices or you find those like artificially flavored sparkling drinks. There's nothing really close to what our product is out there.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, I got something to add, I guess. So we're coming out with new flavors, guys. So our newest ones are cherries, cherry soda, and peach soda. Now with the cherry soda, I don't know exactly how many cherries are in there. Like the apple, I know there's 1 apple in a can. So it's a good handful of cherries. Same sort of process though. Cherry with water and carbonation. And then the peach, similar sort of thing going on. And then we're looking for a 4th flavor. So we're going to be putting things on our Instagram and whatnot to ask our customer base of what that flavor should be. But yeah, that's all down the pipeline.
Yeah, no, I also wanted to say, kind of going back to the core values, one of the things that is important to us is transparency. We want our customers and the consumers to know exactly what's going in their drinks. That's why if you're ever in Kelowna and you want to check out our facility here, it's 1160 Mackenzie Road. There's viewing windows into our production facility. So anybody can come in and kind of see what's going on, the whole process from getting the apples to the end product of soda in a can. So if you're ever in the area, please feel free to check us out at 1160 Mackenzie Road.
Our soda's actually been moving quite a bit. At Nestor's, it was one of the first retailers that picked us up in Kelowna. And I know I've made a lot of deliveries down there to restock. So thanks.
And there's one in West Kelowna.
And West Kelowna.
Yeah.
Be sure to look out for Farming Karma the next time you visit a Nestor's Market because it is our pick of the month for September.